Shalom. Shalom, Yisrael. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Hakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakathum to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. It's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And it's quick. Listen, we're just going to get into, the only ones that could have true friends are the men of the Lord. Them are the only ones that can have true friends, right? And we're going to really get into why, ultimately. And this lesson is based off a conversation me and my bro, was having. We was talking about the difference between when, brothers come over to his crib and then when there's someone that doesn't serve the Lord comes over to his crib, right? And we're just talking about the difference, how the brothers, man, they have, or you're supposed to have proper etiquette, all right? You know how to treat the brother house, right? You know how to act. You don't walk around in a brother house with boxers on, like it's your own house or anything, which is, it's crazy because there's people that do that, walk around with boxers as if they own, as if this is their house. I'm like, dang, but just saying, they know how to act. They don't just do whatever they want as if they're living at their parents' house or something. And even at your parents' house, you can't do whatever you want. But, it's I say a high level of respect for the brother's crib, Now, give or take, of course, we're in the flesh, so, things might happen. You might mess up. I mean, it happens, but, majority of the time, Jake be on it, But yeah, because, me and my Ak was just talking about the difference when I come over and the difference when, his other company come over. Well, it wasn't his company, it was, I ain't gonna go too far into that. But yeah, when someone serves the Lord versus when someone that doesn't serve the Lord stays over, it's different. The energies are different, everything. He be ready for them to get out as soon as they get there. All right. But let me go ahead and get this Sirach, chapter 6. And I'm gonna start at verse 16. It says, a faithful friend is a medicine of life, and they that fear the Lord shall find him. Right? A faithful friend. Right? So for you to find any true friend, you gotta be friend Yahweh Shem Shai. And even within that, we understand there are some Judases in the camps. Yeah, we understand that. But that doesn't mean we're finna just look at a brother sideways just because, or the brothers sideways just because, there is Judas in the camp. Hell, it could be you. You don't even know it. So you just be a brother, be as brotherly as possible. Because when it comes to fearing the Lord, we when it comes to serving the Lord, but yeah, as well as fearing the Lord, man, guess what? You're gonna do the things that the Lord asked you and what the Lord has asked us. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get it real quick. John 13:34. Salakia. Yep, this is John chapter 13, verse 34. It says, a new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. And we understand that Yahweh Shai, he was the best example, right? He's the best example of how to love your brother, how to serve your brother, because he came down and did it, right? Everybody knows about, majority of people knows about Yahweh Shai washing the disciples' feet, right? Showing, hey, servitude, man. Right? Servitude, as well as giving his life for the nation of Israel, starting with the remnant, right? As well as giving his life for them. Example of love. Willing to die for his brothers. Even though he don't want to. Even though he really didn't have to. But he did it. Because he loves us. And Yahushua, he showed a perfect example of that. And he said what? That we love one another as he has loved us. Right? So, and with that, we treat our brothers as such. Right? We treat our brothers, hey, that's a commandment. A commandment. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Right? Matter of fact, let me see if I can get that real fast. Dang it, I'm losing it. There it goes. Let me see. I'm ready to get to the okay, here it goes. This is Matthew chapter 22, verse 39. Just getting, matter of fact, just getting straight to the point. Matthew chapter 22, verse 39 says, and the second is like unto it, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Right? On these two commandments hang all the law of the prophets. Right? So, as the servant of the Lord, we keep the laws and statutes commandments to the best of our ability. And, when we say love the neighbor as thyself, we ain't just talking about just anybody, right? Really talking about the one that's within what I want to say, I guess you could say spiritual arc right now, right? That's in this ministry ultimately, right? We're not just finna go be loving on everybody on this. No, some of these niggas don't deserve no loving from us, right? Lest they repent. But we talking about the ones within the ministry, right? Because if you love the neighbor as yourself, guess what? You're not going to commit adultery against him. You're not going to go mess up his house because you want your house to be messed up, right? You're going to be charitable. You're going to be gifting brother things. Shit, buying brother things. Hell, like taking them out, giving them advice because what? You treat them as you would want to be treated, right? So with that, back into Sirach chapter 6, right? That's why it says a faithful friend is a medicine of life. And they that fear the Lord shall find them. Right? It's Sirach 6, chapter 6 and verse 16, by the way. So those that fear the Lord are the only ones that's going to find a friend like that because what? They're going to be doing these things. Right? Loving the neighbor as thyself, as well as loving each other as Yahushua commanded us. To love each other as he has loved us. Right? And we look at the things he did to show his love. We iterate the same thing, right? Everybody, according to every brother got their own spirit. Every brother got a part of the spirit of Yahushua in them, right? Some brother more ruffled around the edges, but they still got a way of showing love. And you got some brothers more like, softer around the edges. They got their way of showing love, Continuing on, it says 17, Sirach chapter 6 verse 17 says, whoso feareth the Lord shall direct his friendship aright. For as he is, so shall his neighbor be also. Right? Because you fear the Lord, guess what? Y'all are in agreement. Meaning that y'all both agree that, okay, we're supposed to be loving our neighbors out there, as ourselves. Right? And with you both being in a ministry, you both fearing the Lord, guess what? You're going to treat each other as such. So the way you treat that brother, hey, he going to treat you the way he would want to be treated. Right? To the best of our ability. Because like I said, man, I always got to let people know, brothers know, man, especially for newcomers, that we're in the flesh. So we're going to mess up regardless. There's going to be times where, you forgot to do something, right? You left the toilet seat up or something, just giving, really, that's not even a good example, but, just saying something. It's like, I don't want to say just saying something. Let me think of an example. Cleaning a brother's house before you leave after you made a mess. That's just one example. And it happens. There's the big times where, Jay just forgot. But guess what? We fix it. We fix it and do better next time. Right? But who though fear the Lord, Sirach chapter 6 verse 17 says, whoso feareth the Lord shall direct his friendship aright. So if you fear the Lord's going to direct your friendship in the right way. Right? If you truly fear the Lord. If you don't fear the Lord, guess what? hey, it's not gonna work. That friendship not gonna work. Somebody gonna turn against somebody. Whether it's you turning against them, or betraying them, or they betraying you. Right? So, yeah, man. So the only ones that can really find true friends are the ones that fear Yahweh B'Shem Shai. And with that, man, it comes with a certain way we treat each other. Right? It's very different. Like even within, the way we treated brothers in the ministry, we really carry that out outside of the ministry as well. In the world, we treat others with respect and stuff, and people be like, dang, like this is a good dude. And we're just doing like, what we used to do, what we are used to doing, right? Because of being around our brothers, being around these high level spirits, treating them with, care, showing that love for them, man. You go in the world, you do something as simple as just take out the trash without someone asking you. They think you golden, right? When you already been doing that with the brothers, you taking out the trash, going to get food for the brothers. Hey, taking a brother to work if you're able, things of that nature, man. Being in servitude to one another, right? Showing that love for one another as Yahushua showed for us. And that's why, that's why the only ones that can find that true friend is the ones that fear the Lord, because of the way they would be treating each other. Scriptures goes into, and they shall know that you are my disciples by the way you treat each other, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think that's in Revelation, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, man, anyways, Lord willing, I was edified. Just something that I had through the Spirit. I ended out by saying, Kal Halal, Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai B'Hashem Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yesharala.